any idea how bad of an idea that is?
I didn't ask for that.
But they give it to you and you was drinking it. Do you know what they could have put in here and what they could have done to you?
The 8th of April, 2026, Dallas, Texas. Two 20-year-olds from Louisiana are detained at a resort venue for underage drinking. 4 legal issues: possession elements, bartender liability, citation versus arrest discretion, and search protocol for the female subject. The possession charge is straightforward. Under Texas Alcoholic Beverage Code, Section 106.05, a minor commits an offense by possessing an alcoholic beverage. Knowingly accepting and consuming a drink regardless of who purchased it satisfies the possession element. Neither subject purchased their own alcohol. Under Texas law, that distinction is irrelevant to the charge.
You got your ID on you? How are you? Let's get right over here and stand by these tables, guys.
Which one, baby?
23.
These signal shoes are close to the Uber channel more.
123.
When you guys supposed to be going home?
I had an Uber coming.
No, I mean like home.
Oh, home, I think I was going on Wednesday.
You think you was going home Wednesday?
I was going on Wednesday. I'm checking out tomorrow.
Who you down here with?
Just me and my buddy.
He underage too?
Yeah, but he's not here right now. He's with he knows a guy who's in the military out here right now.
So you don't know who gave you the drink?
I have no clue.
This ain't even a
One
closed.
of his friends.
This ain't even a closed drink. Do you have any idea how bad of an idea that is?
I didn't ask for that.
But they give it to you and you was drinking it. Do you know what they could have put in here and what they could have done to you? I don't want you to be sorry. I want you to be safe. This is a terrible idea. You don't know this man. You don't know his friends. You don't know what their intentions are.
That's true.
20 years old is way too young to be down here just drinking with random guys that you don't know. Definitely alcohol. Alright. Who gave you the beer?
I got it from a bartender.
You got it from a bartender? Which one?
I just went out. It's probably went straight down. I wouldn't say the one all the way to the right, like second on the right.
He didn't check your wristband or nothing?
They don't.
Really? So he says he got his drink from the bartender. She said that somebody gave her the drink.
Oh, that's possession in my book. What are you doing, NTA?
Still debating. He's been honest. She's been honest. Is there any reason we shouldn't take you guys to jail for drinking underage?
The more significant legal exposure belongs to the bartender. Under Texas Alcoholic Beverage Code Section 106.03, selling an alcoholic beverage to a minor is a Class A misdemeanor, carrying up to 1 year in jail and a fine up to $4,000. The subjects face a Class C misdemeanor with a maximum $500 fine. The bartender who served without checking a wristband faces a charge 6 times more serious, plus potential license consequences through the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission. Officers' discretion to offer a court date rather than immediate transport is authorized under Texas Code of Criminal Procedure Article 14.06 Cite and Release for Class C misdemeanor offenses. The offer was transparently explained. appear in the morning or travel back from Louisiana at a future date. That is a lawful, proportionate exercise of enforcement discretion and exactly the kind of communication that makes encounters like this go smoothly. The physical arrest, once made, was authorized under Texas Code of Criminal Procedure Article 14.01 warrantless arrest for offenses committed in the officer's presence. Under Atwater v. City of Lago Vista, 2001, the Supreme Court confirmed that custodial arrest for a minor misdemeanor is constitutionally permissible when probable cause exists. Both subjects' own admissions established that probable cause independently of any field test. The search of the female subject is a search incident to arrest under Kimmel v. California, 1969. No warrant required following a lawful custodial arrest. Officers correctly indicated a female officer would conduct the search. Under Florence v. Board of Chosen Freeholders 2012, strip searches of minor misdemeanor arrestees face heightened constitutional scrutiny. The search visible in this footage does not approach that threshold. The officer's handling of an unexpected clothing situation, 2 on-camera apologies. Confirmation of coverage before proceeding meets and exceeds the dignity and custody standard. No Miranda advisement appears on camera prior to the post-arrest questioning of either subject. Under Miranda v. Arizona, 1966, advisement is required before custodial interrogation. Pre-arrest questioning may fall under the Berkemer v. McCarty, 1984 framework. Routine investigative questioning during a brief encounter does not automatically require Miranda. However, once formal arrest occurred, any continued questioning without advisement produces statements subject to suppression at trial. The absence of a documented Miranda advisement is the only procedural gap in an otherwise clean encounter.
I'm legitimately asking, do you have a good reason why I should?
I don't drink occasionally. This is my first time out in like 4 months, maybe. I don't go out, I don't drink, and this is like my first, not my first drink, but like first going out event, like in months. So
I got you. So here's the deal. Regardless, you're getting a court date. The difference is whether you got to come back here from Louisiana to go to it or you take care of it in the morning. That's up to y'all.
They take care of it in the morning.
You want to take care of it in the morning?
Beach 70.
Good.
can you elaborate?
Grayson 74, QP local, valid permit. Your other subject, Woolley 74, QP local, valid.
What is due in the morning, man?
Yeah, what is it
10:26, thank you.
in the morning? What do you mean by
129.
They have court in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Show up at 8 a.m.
Kind of.
23.
Time.
Huh?
Around that time, like, I'm saying it's early.
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah, no problem.
You want to take care of it tomorrow?
I'll take care of it tomorrow, no problem. It's just, wait.
Yeah, stand up, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Oh, we're going to jail?
That's exactly what
Oh, I don't know.
Stand up.
Mark.
Put your hands together like praying. Nope, like praying.
1031 72.
You can do the female too as well?
Yep.
130.
If you're underage drinking, yep.
You want both?
Yeah.
70.
What is it?
My phone right there?
Give us 1015 one time.
Recording.
Signal 64. Just say signal 64.
Someone that was 1015.
So I'm gonna take that purse off you real quick. So
Can I call my friends and make sure that
it's gonna be up to Officer Swain, okay? I'm not the primary officer on this,
I just don't want them
so I'm gonna take this stuff off. Take your purse, okay? All right. If you would just put that right back behind here, okay? bring your hand back, babe. Excuse me. You can bring it down a little bit. That's fine. There you go. You have nothing in your pockets, anything like that, correct? All right. We'll have a female officer search you whenever we get you to the transport van, okay? All right. Have a seat now.
If you're drinking.
Hang tight, okay? Officer Swain will be with you in a minute. All right, face away from me real quick. I'm gonna switch these cuffs out because those belong to me, okay? I'm sorry, this little thing you got right here, I'm just gonna lift up right there. There we go. Keeps getting in the way.
Sorry, I'm not trying to flash you or anything.
No, oh, I didn't realize that you were. Are you not wearing a top, ma'am?
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
On at the top.
Well, I promise.
Just a little see-through.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, you can definitely leave that down. It's in the back of your car.
Ma'am, do you have anything in your pockets at all?
I don't know.
All right.
Let me get this other one off you real quick. All right, you're good.
And I'll let you sit right here on the end as well.
Can you make sure?
Yep. Watch your head. You want to sit over here, you want to sit over there.
This is good.
I got you. Can you hold the door so I don't get locked in? There we go. Yeah, sorry. Are you able to unbuckle your seatbelt?
Yeah.
You can hop on it. Can I have her purse?
Can you just make sure I don't
Hold on to this. We're going to walk. I'll be right back. We'll walk in the blue door.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry.
There's alcohol under 21. Yeah, there's alcohol plus someone.
Officer Swain receives an A-. The investigation was thorough, the communication was transparent, and the citation versus arrest explanation was one of the clearest on-camera exercises of enforcement discretion in recent Bodycam footage. The safety lecture about accepting drinks from strangers unrequired by law reflects community-oriented policing that substantially exceeds professional minimums. The A- reflects one gap: no Miranda advisement on camera following formal arrest. The assisting female officer receives an A. The search was conducted correctly, with a female officer as appropriate, and the unexpected clothing situation was handled with 2 on-camera apologies and visible sensitivity. No procedural concerns are observable in her portion of the footage. This is the standard that dignity and custody protocols are designed to produce. The male subject receives a B+. He cooperated fully, answered questions honestly, And his disclosure that the bartender served him without checking his wristband was both accurate and legally significant. It directed the most serious potential liability toward the establishment rather than himself. That is not a strategy most 20-year-olds would execute under pressure. It was the right move. The female subject receives a B. She cooperated fully and raised no confrontation. The deduction reflects the underlying conduct. Accepting a drink from an unidentified person in a public venue is the safety risk the officer accurately identified, and it is the conduct that created her legal exposure. Unlike the male subject, she had no information to provide about the source of her drink, which also limits her ability to shift liability elsewhere. 3 lessons. First, in Texas, who gave you the alcohol is legally irrelevant to the possession charge, but it is highly relevant to who else faces criminal liability. Identifying the source of the alcohol does not help you avoid the Class C misdemeanor. It does, however, direct a Class A misdemeanor toward the bartender. That distinction is worth understanding before you decide whether to answer an officer's question. Second, accepting a drink from an unidentified person in a public venue is not just a legal risk, it is a documented safety risk. Drug-facilitated drink tampering occurs in entertainment venues. An officer who warns you about this during a misdemeanor arrest is doing you a service that goes well beyond his legal obligations. Take it seriously. Third, cite and release discretion under Texas Code of Criminal Procedure Article 14.06 is real and it matters. An officer who offers you a court date instead of immediate transport is exercising discretion in your favor. Cooperation, honest, direct, without confrontation, is what makes that exercise of discretion available. The subjects in this footage earned it. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Street Bodycam, for even more police interaction and courtroom content.